Hi, everybody. I want to go ahead and take a moment and reflect on my time while creating my advocacy project for this semester. So, there's a couple of things I had in mind. Firstly, when I chose to do the topic of academic achievements, I felt that I thought it could be doable, and then though as I dove in, I realized just how complex and um, how much of a big web it is, and so having to break down and choose something specific in order to um, accomplish what I need to accomplish in a short time. So I found that within issues with achievement gaps, literacy was a big issue. So I decided to tackle that. Realizing, especially in marginalized populations, how the literacy rates are significantly different from white students. Um, I had interviewed a teacher that talked about how students in marginalized populations struggle with reading due to home life or poverty or the fact that a language barrier even. So it gave me an opportunity to come up with a initiative to really encourage families to collaborate and reading. As research has shown that parents who read to their their children, their literacy rates are significantly higher than those whose families don't read to them. So I felt that by developing a reading initiative that it would encourage families to connect and read together and really picking reading books that are tailor-made to families specifically. Um, I think that for future reference, when deciding to knock out a topic like achievement gaps, to really focus on narrowing specifics because it was such a broad topic. And at times it left me pretty overwhelmed and frustrated. But by pacing myself out, it was easy for me to come up with something that will create the most impact for the community. Um, as for my next steps in the future, um, I might I'll, I might consider continuing to work in the education sector and work on closing any ways of closing the achievement gap. And this project gave me a good opportunity to work on skills that would help me work in like the education sector and like nonprofits. So it definitely was a challenge. It forced me to think outside the box, be creative, opportunity to reach out to people in the community and gain some insight. And yeah, overall, it was a very good time. It was a good time, but um, with obviously with challenges, but with challenges comes growth. So I'm proud of the work I've done in this short time. I hope that with the skills I utilized during these 7 weeks, that I would be able to use that in future endeavors. So thank you for listening, and yeah, that's about it.